I would like to say a big, big thank you. I would like to say 105 times thank you to all of you.
It was very inspiring to see the different companies that we have around the world.
And because it was inspiring. Please welcome our CEO, Marc Walder.
Good morning, everybody. This is the first time that we are talking to all of the colleagues in all of the countries, in all of our companies. Let me start with the one big question. Can we monetize in the future on digital platforms journalistic content?
One big learning as an employee of Ringier is obviously the digitalization. It's the dynamic transition.
And let us start with Africa. So we are talking about altogether markets with 500 million population and great mobile internet coverage. And we're doing 15 different platforms.
Here in the background, I give you a very brief tour, is about 18 million people on a couple of small islands in mainland, all hustling and bustling through with an incredible energy and a beautiful place to see. Our mission here is to actually connect all of these 18 million people to new opportunities through classifieds.
The most important learning for me is that we're in the middle of the change.
We're trying to kind of have a lesson what we have learned when we did these things, and the first lesson we had in Africa is be bold. And where are we today? 36 platforms, 19 countries. You see the different continents up there. And it's fair to say that Ringier today is one of the leaders in Europe in marketplaces. And in numbers, the total jobs, single listed jobs we had last year on all these platforms were almost 600,000. This is the lesson from this case. Move on.
Move on, that definitely touched me because we cannot stagnate ever, which is exactly what he said, and that resonated a lot with me.
You cannot rest. Things are changing so fast, speed is increasing year by year. We saw in 2018 growth, especially, of course, in the digital area. And I would like to show you first how the turnover moved. So we see a slight increase in revenues, above 1 billion. And this number is extremely important. If you look at the future and the basis of this company, 71% of our EBITDA today is digital. Please welcome Michael Ringier.
It's an adventurous company. So it's all about people.
A peek at our next big move. Blick TV into Switzerland.
Liebe Blick TV
Zuschauerinnen und Zuschauer, heute zusammen. Schockmoment.
And I'm extremely proud that we managed to find a great partner. It's the global most credible and biggest TV broadcaster in terms of news. So we would like to announce today that we have reached a partnership with CNN. We want to be the leading digital TV in this country. And the second one is, in general, Blick has the best potential to be the leading digital news brand in Switzerland. The learning in this case, we picked follow fast. So this is a picture of my office, and you may be wondering why this Blick am Abend box is in my office. Well, it should remind me of the lesson we personally take from this 20 Minutes case, even though it's 20 years old. 20 Minutes has fundamentally changed media landscape in this country. So the lesson is cannibalize yourself. It's extremely hard to imagine what business models that are new can become. Transforming stories, and you will be surprised, the story is about radio. There is a new kit. It's easy. The learning is obvious. It's about storytelling, and this is to all the journalists in here. Things change so fast, like now, in our industry. There is no security. There is nothing you have already been experiencing. Everything is new. So please ask questions and step into the learning curve. It's all about learning day by day. And even if it's only baby steps, try to ask, try to learn. There is no stupid question in times of digitization. Be curious. So I would like to finish this presentation with just 2 words on behalf of everybody here. 105 times. Thank you very much.